Greetings, welcome to LXF. We're back on the Dash 9 edits work thing. We need to finish up the cab and nose for the C39 version, and yeah, and then we can move on to other stuff. Anyways, let's go over to our ad spot and we'll jump right in the studio, shall we? Fingerprints, your place for custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts. If you like what I do, you'll definitely like what he does. He does custom stickers and custom 3D printed parts for my mocks and a lot of other characters' mocks. Check them out, www.freakprints.com. Take a look around, support me, and enjoy. Each of the store is more wheels and train wheels, I should specify, and other parts, 3D printed parts. Also lots of stickers. So yeah, enjoy. Let's go over to studio, shall we? Alright, so we left off on working on this. Hold on, just curious. Yeah, that is about stud. The problematic piece here is this bit right here. This is literally just a plate more forward than the rest of the train cab, which kind of sucks building wise. Not ideal, it's not fun. Do I even? Thing is, the last time the studio bugged out and it couldn't save my progress, so I've had to like redo some of the stuff that's happened here. So let's see. I need a. I didn't any. Let's go get some reference images. I thought I had some around here for the cab. No. Sure. Guess I didn't have any for the cab. I swore I did. Strange. Okay, never mind. I guess that. We just need to make stuff up for that. Like a little window. Bigger windows. Oh man. Like just gotten up, so like I'm feeling tired today. I didn't even grab the window piece. Actually, I should probably already color those to trans clear, shouldn't I? Yeah. That would probably be ideal. You know what? I already regret doing that. 2 seconds in and I already regret doing that. Let me look at this again. Wait, how does it go? Yeah, okay. So I think I want to build these sideways, honestly. I think we can do that. So let's build this little box thing first, honestly, actually. How big is this box thing? I think it's only just like a couple plates tall, isn't it? Plate and a bracket. Isn't hard to do. I just need you. Thank you. We delete some of you. Right? Yeah, kind of. Just gonna put. Actually, no, that can't go there. No, no, that can't go there. That can go there though. How long are these pieces? Oh, okay. Put a 1x6. Oop. This is, yeah, it is a 1x6. You go down here, please. Why are you not cooperating? Down. There. Thank you. And these, I kind of want to be whatever their cheapest color is for now. Ah, virtual train stuff is here. Welcome. Okay. And so I can't tell on this image, but I believe the box is the same on both sides. Yes, that is correct. Little steppy thing on the side, isn't there? Have a good image of the other side. Right? Downloads. Yeah, that would be negatory. Why do I have this image? Oh, it's kind of more of like a cutout. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to do something like that too easily. So, we're going to do the fun thing and ignore it. Also, actually, you know what? No. I want to cut back a little bit. Let's move this out of the way, please. Thank you. Yeah, I want to cut back a little bit. So let's delete that. Delete some more of this here. Okay. Yeah, let's cut back. I think we can leave that for the moment, that roof section bit. That too. I want to also cut this back, so split. What is your cheapest color? It's probably changed now. Medium nougat. Alright, that's fine. Delete you and replace you with just a regular 1x6. Yeah. Then I need some more 1x3s. But now I need some 2x3s. Fill in some of the things cut out there. Okay. Now the fun part. I need to actually more tiles here. I want to bring this in. It's the easiest way to do that. Oh, wait, that's all like that? Okay. Ground. Yeah, I'll probably just use these here, and then we'll use the plate modifieds up front. There we go. I think that'll do better for the little boxes on the side. Yeah, I just need a 1x3 plate and a 1x3 tile. And I just simply replace you with the tile. Yes, there we go. Perfect. Down the other side. Don't need you anymore, so you can go away. Okay, now I need to start building up those windows. So the front windows, I think, are a little higher. They're trying to be like almost like a plate higher than these side windows. Oh, you know what? It's different because this is the door. This one is like lower, it droops down more. These ones are more level with each other. Okay. Wait. Yeah, it's the opposite. Why is it the opposite? You're probably older, -8. Yeah, that might be what you are. Maybe an older -8. Okay, I need to start building actually some windows. And I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit here. Just gonna get something in position, then we can work off of that. No, things slightly easier. Okay, I wasn't expecting a bracket height. That possibly complicates things. That possibly complicates things quite a lot of it, actually. Yeah, let's just put a 1x4 here for now. He said it was like a plate up higher. You know what? It might be better to replace that with the 1x3 with some brackets and stuff. Fill in the gap, maybe. You know what? I'm just gonna use a hollow brick for now. The side windows. Alright for now. Copy and mirror that across. Four, 1x4. Yeah, the only problem though is I gotta make this wider as well. This is not gonna be a fun face to put together here. Well, locomotive. What actually? Really these. How wide is 5 wide? It probably won't hide much of what's going on here. Probably won't hide the crimes that much. Yeah, definitely I don't think we'll hide my crimes. Actually, no, wait, it might. Okay, just barely. No, wait, no. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Welcome, Shannon. Hello. I is wrong. So I was thinking I could use these brick browns and just do that. But no, you're totally gonna see them. Modified. How you doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Kinda tired this morning. When am I not? Something new. Have a little coffee to try and jumpstart me here. Doing good? That's good. Okay, so I need studs kind of downwards. Trying to think of the best way to go about that. I technically need to get like a 2x4 tile behind this window so I can push this forward. I need it for morning for you, but 8 p.m. Yep. That's what time differences will get you. I'm here in the Philippines. I don't think I can be able to snake that through. Yeah, no. I would like to be able also be able to maybe attach it here, but that's also not a time. 9 p.m. in Canada. Yeah. I specifically choose this time though for evening. Usually people are getting back home from work and other things like that. It's a good time. Even if I was back in the States, I think it's a fairly decent time. Not for everyone, but for most people, especially West Coast people. That is originally where I'm from. The other thing though too is I can't use a bracket. I mean, you know what? I could use a bracket, and we'll just do some silly techniques to maybe stick a pile in here or something. Actually, no, that would work. Wait. Yeah, no, that would work. Yeah. Okay, wait. I have something. Maybe, possibly. I believe I do. Okay. Actually, you know what? We still haven't dealt with this. But I probably can deal with that in a moment. That 2x2 tile behind there, or 2x4, sorry, tile behind. Flop like that. Oh, it's still merged into everything. Let's see, that more forward. It would be nice if I could attach this to something. That's about how the cab needs to sit. Delete all this. Delete that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something silly to get this kind of across. Or do anything with it, really. Yeah. I also have some silly ideas on how one might achieve going across here. Like, boop. And then grabbing these two. Boop. Grabbing these three. Boop. Oh, that's too many. Grabbing these four now. And boop. Try and spread it out to cover. How many more little boops does that need to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Like, that could work, but it's like so gappy. Have you seen any of my new stuff on Rebrickable? I don't believe so, but I don't honestly spend like a huge amount of time on Rebrickable. Like just browsing stuff, to be specific. Yeah, I could do this, and this is pretty easy to do with clips and other stuff. Or for virtual train stuff. He's not a mock maker yet for Unrebrickable. Aww. I tease. Okay. It's a lot of trucks. Okay, I'll have to take a peek at that. I don't like it, but also I do like it. I mean, could be fixed with the sticker. Just apply a sticker across the whole roof and boom, done. No gaps. It's perfect. That's probably not the smartest way to go about it. Probably need to figure out something better to do, but the fact that it's a plate thickness causes some problems. Just slightly annoying. Oh man, I think I need to actually go modified. I think I need to go like all the way in and across like that. Oops. Because if I place this here, that I can tile around with the bar. Yeah, that hooks it in. Shameless plug. Always appreciate the shameless plugs. Okay, what do I need to do here? We're gonna get that to match up to that. That is the multi-million-dollar question. No? I mean, it's the truth. Constantly shamelessly plug me wherever you can. Be in the middle of a coffee shop and be like, hey, you know that guy? Go check him out. Who was one that I first followed? Aw, good. You guys are so sweet. Let's follow someone who is insane as I. Yeah, because I don't need a huge amount of connections, because mostly this will be kind of encapsulated. Yeah. I'd like to fill that gap a little bit. I can technically fill that gap by changing some of what's going on here. Can't fill all of it. Oh, you're already gotta go. Alright, well, thanks for tuning in, Shannon. Something probably by Japaz. Gotta follow my buddy too. Yep. Yeah, best way to fix this is just 2x2, and kind of put back what we took away slightly, like that. And a couple of these. No, 1x3 tile. No, I did have a 1x3 tile. It's here. You're just gonna steal that. Yeah. Gonna be a little bit of a gap underneath there. But I don't think there's any way I can fill it, to be honest. Or fill it and still have it look nice. That's probably what I mean. That's too tall. Okay, so let's split you. Delete that. Merge. Merge. And merge. Grab the box, put it over there. Sweet. Okay. I need to grab the plates that are behind there, but I can't because this is in the way. Grab that copy and mirror. Am I really going to do this roof thing where the roof kind of just is almost accordioned out? I mean, option. It's not a great option, but it is an option. Just kind of accordion out the roof. And just fill it in the best I can. That is going somewhere. Mirror, there we go. Put a plate right across that. Oop. There, put a plate right there. There we go. An accordion roof might not look terrible, but also I don't feel great about it. So like, I don't feel like I'm winning anything by having an accordioned out roof like that. But it's like, so simple to just do though. I just need that there, and then I can just run some like bars across. Probably a little too far forward. Let's grab you both and shrink you back a little bit. Get our new plate round with clip, my favorite part. I love this new part. Glorious. It makes these plate round with bars like even better. Nope, nope. I need this stud connector. You move over there. Okay, and then copy mirror. Grab you and place you right there. There we go. See, like, now that's fairly well accordioned out, and it should kind of more or less keep its shape. What I can also do to increase strength is do a little bit more along both those sides. Like a 3 long bar. That gives you like quite a few bars and stud connections. The accordion, more or less. Like that, but I'm not 100% sold on it. Yeah, I don't really feel it, but also I might not have very much of a choice. Matter. Okay, so now we need to do the 2 windows, which honestly, I could put 2 of these bricks side by side. Cool, that's done. I kind of wish I could have a little bit more of a. You know what? We can. Can we? We can. Yeah, we technically can. Wondering how I can attach this front accordion to anything. Best way actually is well, we use brackets. But then it's not level with its friends, is it? No. fun part about this is how it's shaped. Also some other details up there, but I don't think I can get any of that. Quite a few details on that roof. I don't think I can get to those just because I went with this. I went with I went with the 3 long curves and like just flattened out the top a bit. Probably get it to work. And just lower down the middle one, I guess, a plate. That way it's like, hold on, actually. Slight idea. Okay, let's grab you and your little tree of these. We're going to break that. So I need 2 1x4 plates and some 1x1s. That way I have an indent kind of downwards. Oop. Yep, now that's all flat and even, I'm gonna run some 1x4s. Cross like that. For you. Slope curved. Ah, hold on. Okay, we're back. Sneeze my brains out. Oh wait, are we still too tall? Wait. Oh, we're still too tall. Oh no. I need to lower it all by like another plate. Like if I connect it. Honestly, I'm just gonna put some brick modifieds in here that are like the 2 plate tall. Like that. Delete those and put a 1x4 across there. Technically, that's actually a bit stronger now. And that does give me now a space to which I can attach things like the, well, on this little train, it's just like a little short piece of bar that goes up. Yeah. And this thing only just has, I mean, it has the, oh, those things are like way off on the sides though. But yeah, it has that little tiny short piece of bar. It just goes up. That's like near the middle of the whole thing. There. Some parts. Hose. Oh, just one log? Yeah, just like that. Bald person with like a singular piece of hair sticking up or something. That's what it is though. Just got that little think point out the top. Oh no. That's probably the most terrible comparison I could have possibly thought of as well. Oh well. Firecracker antenna, is that what it's called? Yes, alright. Radio antenna. It's kind of dorky looking. A little boop coming straight up the top. actually, maybe it isn't so centered. Maybe it is back a little bit. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's definitely back another section here. There more. Style where we use the ice skate even today. Yeah, I can see on this one like, the ice skate's right there. I gotta also get that number board on, which might not be the task. You know what? I'm wondering, actually, for several reasons, that I should take these front things and drop them down as the half stud. And do a bracket here to attach some of this roof bit. And that'll help me do the front windows and also probably do the light signal up top too. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna do that. Which means I gotta redo what I undid a little bit. Alright, it's fine. Can't be a good model without a little back and forth of building and destroying. Try and get things somewhat working. Put that off to the side. Can we do here? I want to get rid of that, actually. Main, please. Get rid of these. We'll take you back, actually. Because you won't be in the place you were previously. I'll, oop. 3, come on. There we go. Yeah, probably 2 1x6 plates tall. Actually, no, we can use this to our advantage to kind of link things together. Put a 1x4, or yeah, 2x4 in there. Yes. Okay, we can kind of take advantage of some stuff here. Which is good. So maybe this is the wiser decision of going about things. Even though I regret things. Split you again. Happy mirror. All of you. Purge. All of you. Purge. And all of you. Wait. All of you, I said. Purge. Thank you. There we go. That there. Copy. Paste. Other side. I need to sneeze. Okay, I think we're good. Allergies are going off like crazy today or something. I think it's that time of year. Song always gets stuck in my head. Well, it's on no copyright sounds, so you know, it's oh, I'm on select by type and color, not select by connect. Wrong selection. There we go. Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's get rid of those and use these. Again, I like these little 2-plate tall bricks. I wish there were some more versions of them. There's a couple. I like the 1x1. 1x2 would be probably nice, and probably 1x3. And I can call it happy. I can be satisfied with just that lineup. I think of those little half bricks. Okay, the rest of you can get deleted. You can split, and you can also split. Delete, delete. So bracket there, bracket there. Actually, you know what? These are too wide. Something I can do in the instructions to tell you how to get the spacing correctly is actually to just use a hinge plate. Like a 2x2 hinge plate. You want to get the spacing correctly, because that'll fit in there. Accordion git is kind of annoying me a bit, but for the sake of accuracy. Also, this is wrong. Okay, well, we can use these more again. Brackets. Brackets. There we go. Okay. So now we have that. We can come in here and do something like probably actually face it this way. Yeah, like that. Oh. How are these cab windows again? There isn't like a huge line in between. A little line. That we can do like that. It'd be nice to have that a little bit more. You know what? Let's do it the opposite direction. Okay. Facing opposite ways. I believe that they can go together. I have the parts on me, I can test that. Maybe we'll just do a little test build. Need to shove 2 of those on there. 'Cause yeah, that could be my windows right there. Excuse me, dog. I need my parts. Please, I'm just looking for my brackets. I know they're just not buried in here too deep. Brackets and a plate. There's my plates. That takes care of that issue. Where's the brackets? Oh. I think I buried them in here too deep. Maybe I did. Wait a minute. Are we brackets? Oh no! Okay, where in the world my parts for is my brackets? I have everything baggied and sorted. It's a matter of how deep it is in there. There it is. Alright, found it. Okay, there they are. Okay, so I just need the 1x2 all brackets. Yep, got the ones that face upwards. Check, yeah, 2x4 plate will work, okay. So, bracket going one way, bracket going the other way. Okay, they're a little angry at each other, but I think clamped in by everything else, it should not affect it. It's kind of the same dealio as, actually, you know what would be smarter? it would probably be smarter to do one facing one way and one facing the other way. That way they don't get angry at each other because of the same issue that 1x1 types have. Yep, that's my answer. So, it's the same issue that the 1x1 brackets have, is you cannot put two 1x1 brackets like this facing opposite directions. They are, unless you sand them slightly to get them just a little bit more thinner, their molding is just like a fraction of a millimeter wider than it should be, and therefore it causes issues of spreading themselves apart, so they don't perfectly work like that. These don't either, so the solution to that is just rotating one, so this one has to face that way. So technically the whole bracket assembly is facing to the right, and that works. I want to replace you with a plate. Why can't I replace you with a plate? Dang it, Studio. Why do you not work ever? Okay, there we go. Alright. Now we know it works. Put away my stuff again. More. I can have a bunch of parts else and organize again. What I should do. Especially as I near closer to doing the Heisler project. Just trying to save up every little bit for the excuse me. Burping. Saving up for the 3D printer so I can get going on stuff like that. Also, like, print out like a ton of like track for it too. And then we can do all kinds of fun projects once I get a resin printer set up. And that includes the bunch of steam locomotive stuff. That also includes the Fontaine. Fontaine I want to get back to sometime. Some custom wheels for bands and stuff. Yeah. Okay. All we're missing now is the nose. Yeah. Kind of. Actually, no, we're missing some stuff up here. Do that. Put that there. Probably it would be smarter to do this first. Put that there. And then probably like a plate modified like that. I need to put a plate round. Kinda. It really does kind of sit down on the window like that. I don't like that though. Oh, you know what? We can. I don't think we can do this better. Okay, can I not have a stud? There we go. I want a stud connection, please. Thank you. Let me guess, that's like 2 plates thick? Yeah. Okay, I think I know how to do this. Brick modified, I need you with a singular hole. You do not come in a ton of colors, though. That'd be my only problem. Actually, you come in more colors now. You don't come in any blues, though, so we'll have to do like a black then. Okay, so that's... There we go. So this is not a strong connection. At all. For at least this point, but we can cheat a little. Go custom parts. Hose. And just not a too long hose, I don't think. Actually, maybe. No, too long hose won't work. It has to be the 1.5. Slightly shorter hose. That'll hook it all together really well. Alright, so now that's solved. I just need some slopes on either side. I don't believe you come in a lot of colors yet. Yeah, you do come in some colors, but you're a pretty easy swap out with the other one. That. And then I just need some tile rounds for the lights. Up. That one and that one. Okay, it's clear. There we go. Okay. Now we have a weird underbite and we're missing nose. So let's get on to the nose, shall we? Let's bring this back over. Yeah, I think that window placement is pretty perfect. Probably not exactly how it should be. But it actually probably should be like fractionally wider, but for how it is, I think it's fine. I'm thinking I'm already not gonna like this nose. Am I? At all? I don't think I am, no. It's already gonna be gross, isn't it? Because that nose is not perfectly, like, a stud width. It is, like, off by weird amounts. Oh, yeah, no, this is gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have so much fun building this nose. Woohoo! I am trying to sound as sarcastic as I possibly can because, yeah, this is not fun. Okay, let's back off that image just a little bit. And let's oops, all brackets. Love the enthusiasm. Gotta give it my best enthusiasm when something is going to be painful to assemble. Just to be blunt, it's no bueno. It's not what I'm not studioing right now. Fair. Actually, wait, can I even? Am I doing something dumb? Can I even? I think I can even connect off of this, can I? I want that one. Oh, can move it. Come back here. Get to be right there, I think would be perfect. Now, that's a bracket thickness. Because, of course it is. So I don't do anything there. Nope, let's just put things back to how they kind of work. You there, and you there. Good. Awesome. Thank you. What even is this thickness? What even is this? Is that a bracket? That's a bracket, isn't it? This is. I despise everything. Modified. I'm gonna put you here. Thank you very much. I 3x plate, don't I? And then, oopsies. I didn't mean to delete you. How are we even gonna? I don't even know. All I know is thanks, I hate it. That's all I know. Yeah, because there's a lot of things we can't do. I think I should just probably figure out what I can do at this moment in time. Which is definitely that. Basically, I gotta do 2 plates on either side. Woo! I guess I could have studs on top of the nose. I would like the nose to be as smooth as possible, except I do see you. You're a sanding cap. You know what? Just for clarification on height. What is that even? Ah, cool. It's not even. That's sweet. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, cool. Ooh, is that a bracket off? Are we? We're dealing with that kind of pain. Oh no! I'm gonna vomit. I'm gonna vomit because it's not cool. I want to do 1x5s though. I would really love to do 1x5s. Don't cover enough colors yet. I'm gonna cry. What? Yeah, no, this thing needs so much nonsensical wizardry right now. I don't even... I'm like trying to like even like puzzle in my head how to even do this nose. I might have to just square it a little bit more, make it a little slightly longer than it shows here, just to get it to work. Is this for tall? Ah, it's for tall on a bracket. Awesome. Yeah. Okay, maybe we're gonna ignore the bracket height and just do 4 tall, because that simplifies some stuff that I know is gonna be dang near impossible if I don't do that. Which, yeah, no. Let's get rid of all this real quick. Again, you are in my way still. But can we just shuffle you back just a little bit more? You're right there. Put you back. Yeah, put that back, right? Yes. Yeah. Okay. I'll, oops, come on, connect to, that's not where you're supposed to connect to. What's up? Oh, because the plate too tall. Ah! Okay, so we're gonna get rid of like all of that and just slap down some more 2x3s here. You lay down right there. Okay, that's good. We're good. Actually, you know what? We can take advantage of some stuff. Brick modified. No, brick round. Yes. Mirror. Copy, paste. Okay, and then it's just a matter of building this back. I do not think it's going to go well. Because so much of this nose face is offset by weird amounts. Why do you have to be so weird? What do you say? That's pretty tall, actually. I'd be fine. bricks do you have to say about this? Oh. That's not gonna be fun. Will you do a 1x3 up front here? If I remember right, this is not like perfect. Yeah, it's all the way up front. Would make that nose flat. I don't think we're gonna make that nose flat. Yeah. I might need to do more shenanigans. I guess my answer is just gonna be to keep throwing silly stuff at it until it works. I can't fix the other side. I do need to fix this giant gap that exists because I do dumb things. I do silly dumb things, and it bites me in the butt, and I cannot fix it at all. Yep, okay. How would I even go? I think I have to make the nose a little bit longer than it's supposed to be. I still need to fit this in too. On the other side. It's just comedically painful. Handbrake will be fun. Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah. I normally don't say the spicy words on stream, but I almost want to say the spicy words on stream. That's why most don't usually do it. Well, I'm not most because I am special in all the wrong ways. Oh. Come and set me free. I get brain damage from this. My best bet is to bring this down. Copy, paste. Okay, so it's in the way of that. Awesome, cool, love it. And then we try and bring this out and around that, if we can. That is about a bracket width, isn't it? Okay, so we can kind of... Is that hit? That must be hitting something. That has to be hitting something. I need to open this up a little bit. Yeah, this is definitely hitting something. It's definitely hitting a lot of things. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, wait, how does that go? Oh, you put a plate here. Now, 1x2 in here. Is that what you mean? Oh. Copy mirror. Copy paste. Okay, that goes there now. And this can go back to where it is. Okay, so I think that kind of works. Sort of. Yeah, I'm gonna call that good. Did I call that good? I should probably call that good before I lose any more sense, but my brain is immediately wanting to go ahead and not call that good. Because I don't know where to call it quits. I'm abusive to 3 people. It's called me and myself and I. Psychological torture here. Okay, so yeah, that kind of closes up things. There's still a little gap inch, but that's fine. That looks kind of neat with the square nose, honestly. But no, we need to add these on because I don't know where to call it quits. I have problems. All modified. I need copy paste. Okay, brackets. I think our nose will be slightly longer than it's supposed to in the end, but I am okay with that. Oh wait, I need to. You know what? I need some 3x3 bricks in here, or 2x. Yeah, 3x3. I wish I was a thing. 2x3 bricks in here, like that. Plate modified jumpers. Yeah, I don't think we're getting the sanding things in here unless I do a ton more shenanigans. We're just gonna call this mostly good. And it's just coloring time. Okay, so that makes that nose quite a bit more longer than it should be. Yeah. I mean, I could just run it flat on the front, honestly. It is such a slight angle. Very little details up front. Like literally a grab handle in the middle. Oh, I still gotta do this too. That's right. Yep. There's some sanding things though. Those are pretty important. Can I add the sanding things? I think I can. Delete some of that. Let's do a bracket here. Brick modified. Where is those sanding domes? They're back. Oh, they're back. Here. Okay, hold on. I think we can get this worked in. Actually. Just barely. But we might be able to with some nonsense. Like always. Bracket. Here. Put you on the other side. Oh wait, did I not do that? Might have to be able to do that actually. Yes, I cannot do that. Okay. So this side cannot have the bracket. means it can just use a regular brick modified like that. And I need a tile. And then we're just gonna do bracket here as well. You were good with the brackets, and then flip the 1x5 modified stud up. You mean like this? Yeah, that could work. It might actually help. Get less of a weirdness going on here. Actually, you know what? That might act. What if I did more of that? Actually, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna continue with this. Actually. And put that just a little bit more over there. That way the sanding caps are more way off on the side. Yes, I can probably do something with this, maybe. That could probably just be a brick. Simplify that to a brick. For a brick. Yes. This could probably, actually no, I can't simplify that to a brick. At least not at the bottom, because I need to run a 2x3 plate at the bottom here, just for a little extra strength. Copy east over on the other side, and then a 1x4 tile. Ta-da! And then I can put my little plate rounds, which are my little sanding caps on either side. There we go. Perfect. Some little handrail things, but I don't think I can get the handrail details in that easily. So, I mean, I could put modified here. Actually, maybe I could. Sausages. I need sausages. Not in Lego form? You don't think I could use a sausage? 138 maybe? Maybe sausage doesn't quite work out as I had hoped. What would work out, though, is probably just using some... No, that kind of does... I need a clear view of that. No, it's straight and then it goes bent sideways. Even have anything like that? I'm just curious. I might keep my sausage, though. Might be just a little bit too big. I want to do it. I want to use it. You figure pencil? No, it'd probably be a weapon. Would be the best answer. Boomerang. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything. Weapons. What do you have? Weapons? Because you always have some kind of unique bar shape of some sort. Flintlock. It's almost the shape I need. Even using flex tube would be too wonky. Possibly. Possibly. White, silver, and stuff. What about you? You come in black. Pistol. Pistol is honestly probably the best shape for that little bar piece. These don't come in a whole lot of colors. Because they have like that little straight section and then it like bends off. Looking through all the other guns. Yeah, nothing really fits the bill like a pistol does. Be kind of funny to include a pistol. One like that. Good luck getting a red pistol. The Mexican factory or whatever that makes the off-color random stuff. I mean, I kind of got it, don't I? Even though this can't be, it has to be like that color, which kind of sucks. It has to be the older one. Use this one. Just have it offset like that. Gonna be black and you. I think I'm gonna roll with it, honestly. Okay, which means I gotta use some 1x3 plates in here. There we go. Copy mirror. Oh, I should have grabbed the handrails too. Grab all this bit, this, all that. Mirror, put that over on that side too. There we go. A little thick for what it should be, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. I do need to put a handrail along the edge here, which means I need to actually delete these. Yes. Need to have a handrail right there, and the next handrail is literally right there. Copy mirror. That. Oh. Oh, come on. You. Come over here. Yeah, okay. Oh, wait, I should have. Okay. Let's make sure that all my handrails are the same height. Let's put that there. Okay, so that bit right there is pretty easily solvable with minifig hands. Maybe I'll just plate with clips. These guys come in a bunch of colors. Dark green. Okay, you come in quite a few colors. What about with your partner? No. Okay, so it's not advisable I put them on the side here. I think the best way to go about this is that instead of 0.5, that is 0.5. Come. Figure, body part, I need hands. There it is. And I need the other version of you to flip the other direction. Okay. Link. And E-Link. That might might be too long. Probably is too long. So this would need to be glued in the hand. The hand stems, I guess is what you call them. Need to be just trimmed a little bit. Get hands together like that. You have that little bar thing. I should actually. I wonder what degree these are. I might have to have Bricky Print's 3D print a part that might actually fit that bill pretty nicely. Let's go through the hose real quick and we'll start building up these. Hand railing, and I'll just copy and mirror it over to the other side. Probably like 3 long hose here. Pretty close to one at least. Yeah. Then we need to recolor the whole entire thing. Oh, that's all white. Oh, it's white all the way up. Okay. Interesting. That is much too tall for that. Wow. Oh, you know what? There's a different way of doing this. It's called getting rid of that hand. And just using another hand somewhere else. Probably. Oh, didn't mean to cut it. Copy. Oh, it's... Oh, okay. Technically, that's a lot lower, but it's fine. I need to... also have this... right here or something. Yeah, it's a lot farther forward. This is a 3 long. I almost need that bar to be 2 long, don't I? No, it'd have to be 2.5. I don't have a 2.5 long hose though. Probably should have made one. Most I got is 2 long. Pull that in just a little bit. All this, move this over. This is probably like a 3 long, right? Or is it 2 long again? Yeah, 2 long actually works. So that all needs to be white. Like that. Now I just need to copy and mirror and paste it over to the other side. Mirror, grab all you, put you over on the other side. Go. We do have that little grab handle in front, which we can add. Tile that's in there as well. Okay, 1x4, copy, paste, split, the bottom 2, middle 1, replace by... No, nothing? Okay. Is it seriously broken again? Studio, you break things like all the flippin' time. Okay, it's too long. That right up front there. The little details that count. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, got getting close to being out of time here for today already. Dang. Oh wait, crap! I forgot the handbrake thing. I know. Okay, excuse me, diagram, but you need to skedaddle. Thank you. I also need to make those bogey sides. Older style bogey sides. And break thing. Whoop, okay. How big is that? Excellent. That goes all the way up to the top, which is kind of a no-go for at least our and rails. Maybe we can't add that in. That has to be right here. Kinda sucks for a lot of things. Maybe we'll just kind of make like a smaller version of it, honestly. Okay, I need to plate modified. Nope, not plate modified. I need yellow shape here. But I need just a regular plate. I need a tile, and then I need a panel, I think, to close off the back. We have our little indent. I think I'm gonna use a plate round clip, honestly, down here, and do probably a wrench. Honestly, a wrench would probably be good. We can't color it to what we need to color it to, but a wrench and then probably a plate round would get us almost enough of what we're looking for. So, if tinsel, I need the wrench. You. Yeah, if we turn you sideways. Ah, dang, it's hitting that tile. Good thing I can remove the tile. I'll just put in one of these corner tiles. And one by two. There we go. Around, maybe? Yeah. That'll have to be colorized to the same color, just to try and disguise it if possible. Question is, can I get like another panel in here? I think I can down below. Oh, because there's nothing to attach down below. Okay. Dang, I would like to move that back a little bit, but I don't think I can. So I would like something else to be in here. But I don't think I can put anything else in there. It probably... What does it look like? Again? They have the chain on it. I can't get the chain details. Kinda... some kind of arm thing. Like clip it into there. Minifigure, body part. You just throwing like a droid arm in there would be fine enough. Oh, but it doesn't fit. It doesn't fit because it's too wide. Dang it. Okay. We just like rebuild it then? The ground. Can't throw a plate round in there. No, it has to be something super skinny. I mean, maybe that just works. Kind of like a placeholder. The wrench facing backwards. Is that wrench facing backwards like hitting anything though? Yes, it very much is. So. twist the wrench in there is good enough to kind of make it seem like something's there, even if it's not. Kind of sort of represent the handbrake. Okay, well, I guess without further ado, it's colorization time. The cab section needs to be red, and the body needs to be dark bluish gray? Yeah, dark bluish gray. Black base. Okay, so select by color. All of this needs to be white. Color, this can be, oh, because it's got the hose pieces as well. Another one back there. Those have to be a certain color. Okay, select by color. Literally be whatever color you want to be for the moment, and then we'll fix you over to red now. Alright. Shouldn't take too long to kind of fix everything to red. Most of it. That way anything on the inside is a cheaper color. Oh, some of that's not supposed to be red, like this stuff. Back to black. Barely see that 1 by 6 in there. Actually, you know what? That can just be black down there. Let's do red. Yeah, I cannot select by color and change a bunch of stuff out. I think the accordion look on the roof here is too bad either. One thing I think we might be able to do too is all of this can actually probably be changed dark bluish gray easily without interrupting our color scheme. Yep. So that's pretty decent. You know what? Oop. Fish gray. Red. More red. Okay, so a lot of this down here. You're red. I don't think that clipped you. I don't think you're red. No. You black. And you can also. I think that will simplify things a little bit. What is that little bar on the front? That's up red, that's white. Okay. These cannot be red though, so I'll just leave them that way. And you little bar pieces be dark bluish gray though. Yeah. Those little brown bits, red. There we go. Black. Look at that. Okay, so, well, we got the front now, more or less the color that needs to be. You should also be black, too. Crap. I need to get in there and probably close that up just a little bit if I can. how can I close that up just a little bit? I'll throw. Could I throw a bracket in there? Might be all to throw a bracket in there. To hide some coloring there. Red, like that. Yeah, that kind of helps. Just a little bit. Hide any colors in that area. Okay, now the rest of the body. Some of this I think I can select by typing color. Doop, 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 doopity, doop, doop. Okay. Gray. And the siding will be easy because it's just mostly a bunch of piles running along the side. This is going to be the fun part, though, because a lot of this back here has to be a specific color pattern. You know what? Model, add reference image. Yeah, you maybe. I can see what those what the pattern is. Okay, so it's square, square. So it's actually probably got to be beat right there, like that. So square, and then this is the same one. Square, square. Okay, yep. Long, short. Okay, so probably something like this then? Most of this other stuff being that. That'd be correct. I think it's actually the opposite. I think it's this, that's that, and then this one kind of down here, that's black. Yeah, I'm gonna change that around. Undo. Go back to that. Okay. Does this need to be taller? It have to be black. I should check on my. You know what? No, I should be smart. Open. Let's go. Find one of my other -9s. It's decorated. Where are you? -9 salt. Okay, that'd be perfect. So I can get the coloring of those vents back there correct. Okay, so yeah, it is the bottom one. That is 3. Yep. This is the bottom one though. Okay. And then what's the next? And then it's 3 of the lines. How are those done on here? Okay, so it's tall, short, tall. Tall, short. Tall? Yeah, I think like that. Does it go all the way to the top? No, it's like that. Okay. Sweet. And then it's just a lot of coloring. Get the body to be the dark bluish gray that needs to be. So much coloring. Hey, we're nearing the end of this. I do need to get that bogey, but again, I think that bogey is going to be next week, sadly. Just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. I could probably select by color without interfering with anything else. Yeah. Some of these parts I haven't really used anywhere else. Yeah, like down there it interferes. Gray. then we're gonna find out what all can't be dark bluish gray, and it's gonna absolutely destroy everything. Okay, these can be mostly just solid dark bluish gray. Quite the submodel assembly there. That's a submodel. Oh, okay, it's just a really simple submodel. Do anything too crazy. Yeah, I'll have to look at the other -9 file. Do the vents on that side too. For us, this body should be fairly simple to recolorize. Select by color, you all dark blue gray. Gray. There we go. Little hunchback of Notre Dame here. Access hatch if you ever do electronic stuff. The top. That is. Yeah, you can kind of see some gappage through there. We'll have to do a render maybe. Wait, how is the fuel tank also? Fuel tank is also. No, fuel tank is black. Yeah, fuel tank is black. Okay. I might color this top layer dark bluish gray. Might be the move. Select my color, gray. I'm sorry that this is kind of boring now. We're almost done. The recolorization of this guy. And I think, yeah, I want to take all of the black that's kind of along through here on this level and change it to dark bluish gray. I think that'll be the move. Get things to kind of blend a little more. Still doesn't have its -8 bogies. It's interesting. It's like -9 body, then it's like -8. So you could say quasi logo. That's gotta be referencing something that I'm not understanding. Okay. Quasimodo? Okay. Yeah, I think changing that to dark bluish gray kind of helps with the whole thing. Stickers would definitely help too because they would break up some of the monotony a little bit. Anyways, we're almost there. Doop, doop, doop. Okay. Gray, are we at both sides well? Yeah, we got both sides pretty well. I'll save the venting for last on the back there. Gray. Gray. Okay, this also should be dark bluish gray. Actually, can these guns be dark bluish gray? Oh, they can be. Maybe we'll just do that. There we go. Okay, so the vents back here. These are dark bluish gray here. And then what is it? Tall, short, tall. This is a sticker in the middle. What is it? Oh, these little things in the bottom. Because I have a sticker right here sitting there that match for those little vents. Okay, so tall, short, tall, tall, short, tall. Okay. Let's repeat that. So, tall, short, tall. These are probably black too. Right? Yeah. Okay, so tall, short, tall. This is just gray here. This is going to be another tall vent. Tall, and then short. Oop, that's not short. Short. And is that correctly short? No, it's not correctly short. It needs to be up. So like that. Okay. Tall, short, and then this is tall. There's gray. There we go. Okay. Vents are affixed. They mostly probably do look black. Oh, yeah. They definitely look black. Okay. Probably these ones actually should have just stayed black. Fix that real quick. Be black. This can also be black. These little vents in here are black on both sides. I think we're just missing on this side. Yep. Black. Oh, these are probably also going to be black, aren't they? You're black, and you're black. Is that exhaust thing black, actually? What color is that? Is the silverish gray, isn't it? Nope. That is, very, charred. Okay. So this is also black. Alright. Alright. What does color validator tell me? You're angry. Oh, wait, these are angry? Oh, because they're the old style. Ew. Okay. Select by type and color. You. It'd be body color, but burned off. Yeah. A little crooked. Okay, that fixes that. Brick around one by one. Where even is that? If I cannot see it, that means it is fine to be replaced by whatever. Okay, we're back again. OBS just died. We call them toasters. Get cooked. Oh, you cannot be. Wait, are you the old or the new style? Or the old style? Okay, what if we replaced you with the new style? Nope, that's not the new style. Okay, nope, you guys actually just cannot be, probably for consistency's sake, but just make you. Oh, that's a sand green. You light bluish gray. Hose, wait. Oh, these are just hoses. Okay, that's fine. Okay, and then the ditch lights are gone, right? Right. I think so. Yeah, I think you are correct. These get a delete. Come here. Ooh. probably need to do it. I'll leave him on there for now, because I think we need to do an entirely new bogey design. I'll have to get more images of this guy. Which means probably everything but the stairs will be changed for the bogies next time. Interesting, but yeah, that's only BC Rail has 4 dish lights. Okay, I might have to recheck my CN then. My CN might have extra dish lights. Alright, well, I guess without further ado, let's file, save. Let's do a little render, just to kind of see how she looks right now. And all her hunchbackedness. And yeah, then we'll go ahead and end off for today. I'm just gonna call it what it is. C39-9. Only -9 version of this type of prototype. Okay. Gonna render? You're gonna get stuck. You get stuck. Yeah, I think you got stuck. Oh, did you just die? Oh. Hasn't died yet. I'm waiting for it. I do think it died though. I need to kill it. Yep, there it goes. Okay, we'll be right back. Just studio having its usual freakouts. Nothing new there. Yeah, it should render now this time once we load back in. Good old studio. Always having problems. Never change studio, except I kind of would like you to change. Just die when I try and do the most simple things in the world. Come on, studio. You can load. I haven't updated my studio, but maybe I finally should. Because, like, the checking new patches thing takes forever. You know what? Is it back? Is studio back, kind of? Will it recognize it, OBS? Oh, there we go. OBS? There we go. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Kind of back into position. Yeah. All right. Render. C39-9. Try that again. Okay, go past the previous number that you're at, which I think was right. Okay, now you're gonna do it. Kill. All right, screen mode. Render time. Can I zoom in? Yeah, let's just stay there. Let's go. Real-time rendering. Yeah, I think dark bluish gray was a good choice for the body. So far, we still see just regular -9. Oh, there's a little bit of the hunchback. Yep. There it is. Yep, and like next time we'll have to get them bogies corrected. Yeah, no, next week will just be all bogey work, because we need to do the BB versions, which also requires me to cut down that fuel tank, which, interesting, to say the least. Yeah. We're gonna have to see how that goes. If I actually took this and deleted a clip for the sun visor, yes, because it wouldn't fit actually. You can probably barely just see it, but this tile right here interfere. So we just have the singular clip now. Is it great? Not really, but should be fine enough. There we go. All right, let's go over to photo, image. I need to change this. Okay, C39. There she be. There she be. In all her beauty. So yeah, next week we will have to do the bogies. And then, well, after this one's fully corrected, then we move on to the various South American BB types, which will be interesting, to say the least, about how to get those worked out. This train will either be reconfigured with train motors, or it might have to have some funky gearing going on to get everything to cooperate. Yeah, I guess we shall see. So yeah, I guess without further ado, I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, I will see you guys all again next time. Yeah. Enjoy the rest of your day / evening, depending on where you are in the world. Take care, and I will see you all again. Bye bye. Guess it's been too many years since California. Now the memories of us is all I have.